So here's a longtime welterweight contender, Vicente Luque, out of Killcliff FC in South Florida. Also spent some time at Cerrado BJJ under Daniel Evangelista in his native Brazil. But Vicente Luque is the total package, right? Certainly there have been ups and downs throughout his UFC career, but to realize and sustain this type of success at 170 pounds in the UFC for this long just speaks to his greatness. And a lot of people believe one more signature win could find Vicente Luque in his first undisputed UFC welterweight title fight. Tonight, though, should go a long way towards proving just how good Vicente Luque can be. Vicente Luque enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Vicente the Silent Assassin Luque. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, which would make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Let me see that hook now.
Ooh, big shot land.
Not sure if that was a 5-piece in a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say? They see punches and bunches?
Punches and bunches. Landing. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He should be defending right now. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand from the champ, yeah. Big ground and pound.
Korean Superboy ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 2 minutes remain in the round. Joy gets tagged by that stiff jab. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters use.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Yes, kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Superboy. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
That one stuck in. Nice strike. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Champion. Round 2 next.
All right, take a seat there, bro. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Luque.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. He lands a solid punch there.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Front kick to the body by Luque.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Luque's in half guard now.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two.
Push him on! Push him on!
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Luque. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Luque's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Right hook to the head blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Luque. Straight right, he misses. Takedown defense is there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
That shot blocked by Choi.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Luque's eye now closing up. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Choi's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do...
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, see.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, watch out for that left. Let's go. Keep your right guard up.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Choi gets hit with a kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Vicente Luque gets hit with yet another left to the head. That's a big target, and the opponent landed it.
Oh, nice.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get...
Choi gets the double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Get them out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work, dude. To stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Way to finish, dude. Way to finish.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.